Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. A play action, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Catch made on the left side. They stop him, but it's a first down. Now the offense has reached the red zone. To the air, it's Wallace. Caught near the goal line. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes off in a bootleg. And the ball is hauled in. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks free. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
So the offense with a 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. That outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. Sure hands. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He'll hand it off.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Wallace. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for 6.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the try here for the extra point. You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Wallace. He's got it in the open. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 1st down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but not before it gets to the 16-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense ready to start this drive. They get the 2nd half started with a running play. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
second down coming up.
Looking for a gap. It's Knox. Jukes to get free. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
First down.
To throw, it's Wallace. Snags the quick throw. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Second down after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Off the play fake on first down.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Now comes the offense set to take over here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense
looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. The back's got it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, it's Wallace. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short completion at the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Takes a shot at the end zone.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Dropping back, it's Wallace. There's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Trying to get away with their running game. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. QB decides to keep it here. Makes a nice move there. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And it's a kneel down.